On the Wisconsin River, 1763, came a pair of English traders on a journey from the east. Abraham Lansing and his only given son built a trading post on prairie soil, as many since have done. The Virginia War was over, the trading routes restored. The Lansings plied the prairie and collected their reward, till their own hired hand took up their flintlock gun. They struck down the father and they struck down the son. And the river whispers, but she don't speak a word of the blood-soaked sand or the violence that occurred. They call it English Prairie, where the golden grasses sway, in memory of the son and father who were shot down one gray April day. Roseboom came to join his partner and friend. He learned of the betrayal and in the Lansing's bitter end, set crosses made of cottonwood as the tears stained his face, while the killers slipped southward and were gone without a trace. The song told their story, yeah, the truth was passed along in the rush of the current and the voyager's song. On the banks of the Wisconsin where the white-tail plays, the legacy of the Lansings lives on in Muscadet. And the river whispers, but she don't speak a word of the blood-soaked sand or the violence that occurred. They call it English Prairie, where the golden grasses sway, in memory of the son and father who was shot down one gray April day. Now travelers drift past with no thought to the cost of the lives that were taken or the futures that were lost. And the wind in the meadow holds close to what it knows of death and betrayal, where the wild river flows. Yeah, the river keeps on rolling and their story never dies, for it lives in the water, in the trees and in the skies. They call it English Prairie, where the golden grasses sway, in memory of the son and father who was shot down one gray April day. Thank you. That was fun putting that together.